Hey everyone, VH here. Thank you for joining me today for my episode number 4 in the non-optimal account series. Today, Morax gets built up to level 10, smash through the Brave Trial, do a little bit of Seal Land, campaign, Tower of Oblivion, this and that. I realised really late on in the video that I'd miscalculated and could have actually deified my Kiss of Ghosts today. So that's going to come tomorrow. But yeah, listen, thank you so much for all the support. It's been amazing. Thanks for all the comments. I've been appreciating each and every one. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed today's video and hope you tune in for tomorrow's video. So yeah, with that, let's go. Hey everyone, VH here. Thank you so much for joining me today for my 4th episode of my non-optimal / meta account. Going to be huge progress today. Morax is going to go to 10 star. For those of you that know, to get into 10 star, we need a 9-star food. And I'm going to break some hearts with who's going to get used. I put up a little community post a couple of hours ago. Nightcaps, shout out to Nightcaps, has already called exactly who I'm going to use because he knows I got all the copies I needed for him for heroic summons. So yeah, we're going to build up Holmes Young and feed him out. Rip. If I unlock Seal Land, if I can get there through the campaign to get it unlocked, I am going to do some Fortress and Abyss Seal Land and then make Morax 10 star and do more Seal Land. We're going to smash through the Brave Trial. I'm going to show you in a second where I've spent some money. I have spent some money today. Collaborative Journey, Cthulhu. This guy is going to be very happy when he logs on. He has been logging on, to be fair. I ripped into him a little bit yesterday and that was a little bit unfair because he has done more stuff today. So what did I buy? I didn't realise these were limited to 3. I thought it was just 1, so I'm super happy about that. Kind of happy, kind of unhappy, because it means I'm going to spend more money. But that's fine. I bought one of these, and I bought one of these. Best value thing in the game, incredible value. I am going to end up buying these, and these, and yeah, reach the limit of the others. I'm not going to do these. Terrible value. Nah. Like, I don't see the point in this. But yeah, these are all going to get bought out. So, what did I do? Well, what I did... Oh, first off, I lied. I said I was going to max out Pioneers race. Let me just show you quickly, right? This is what I've managed to get to. Capped out in gold, which we knew we'd do. Promotion stones. I've done 84,000 promotion stones, which, bear in mind, I only have a level 7 Morax. That's my highest level hero. I don't even have any other level 6s. This took a long time, and I'll show you how I done that in a second. This is like part of my cheat for the Pioneers quest. And some Spirit. The issue with Spirit is that earlier levels you use more gold than Spirit to upgrade. Later on, as you're past whatever it is, 10 star, you use more Spirit than gold. So that's why this is so low. But on the leaderboard, this chick who was there yesterday, or was it Nick had gone? Either way, they're the same thing. I don't think anyone's going to catch me. If they do, fair enough. They can have top spot, but I'm pretty sure I've got that sewn up. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, how did you get that high up in points? This is how I got that high up in points. So, I have leveled all these guys up to level 100. I've leveled up loads of the 4 stars and the 3 stars to their max level. We're going to make them into a 5-star hero, which means we get all of the Spirit and stuff back. We're going to level these into 6 stars and go into Holmes Young to build them up to 9-star, which means we're going to get all the stuff back when we feed the Holmes Young into Morax. We've done the same here. So this took a lot of time. I didn't think you guys were going to watch it on video. Very boring. Also, we had 2 Heart Watcher copies, so we're going to do some Heart Watcher build, and I wanted to get a bit further. I wanted to get over 2,000 points. So I've done Lutz. And we're going to build Lutz into a 6-star. So yeah, that got me to here. And that should more than be enough for me to get first spot. Claim the dailies. Which is cool. We're going to get our artifacts today. I'm really hopeful I can upgrade my artifact today. That'd be super cool. And what we're going to do... We're going to use all these. So we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've already got 3. Fantastic. So I want to rush through this as fast as possible in terms of getting my artifact. So I'm going to do something which is completely wasteful, which is do all of these. That is all done, isn't it? 240 gems. But that's fine. Because we need it. We need to do it, right? And again, this is just going to rush us through getting our 6 and 7 star, 6 and 7 star quests, which we need for a monthly event and just to bank and get the stuff. The only annoying thing is that I'm pretty sure you can, with 7 star, get the artifacts. But the last couple I've had haven't been artifacts, they've been gear. Which, something I'm going to do, which I thought of, I got those hero chests. And so what I'm going to do with the hero chests is get them to get Freya when my next Pioneer race pops up. Still during this week's event. Because I picked her for my heroic summon prayer hero, it means that I will get lots of 4-star armor sets. So I'm going to get 5 Freyas and 5 4-set orange gear, which is obviously nice. Let's go to see. This is taking a while. Once we've done this, we'll go on. But I said I just want to see. I want to see exactly how close we are to be able to get in the artifact. We'll stop in a second because I'm really looking forward to getting the upgraded Kiss of Ghost. I also made a huge error. I said yesterday I was going to finish Aspen Dungeon off screen because it was boring. I left it on auto clear, and Morax died at level 81. Which means we are going to be newbie growth pan locked in about 5 chapters. Like, we won't be able to go past because we need to get to level 100 and easy. So, I kind of stuffed that up. My bad. I don't think when we build up Holmes Young, we can include him. I'm almost certain that we can't. Oh, we need to get all the free stuff for today. So, yeah, we're going to have to do it in a couple of days' time. Loads of Striver stuff. That's cool. So, let's upgrade my boy. Yeah, because this took forever. I'm sure you will really appreciate the work that went into this. I haven't pulled him out of the chests. Right, duh. So I need to go to bag, chests, and we need 3 more axes. It'd be fun if he wasn't in here, wouldn't it? I know he's in here. Yeah, he's there. I don't know if this is quicker. I feel like I'm moving quite quick, but I still think it's probably quicker on mobile. Who knows? Cell phone for my American friends. I'm almost certain that I mathed everything out correctly, but we will see. And then we need to build up a 5-star. Nope, that's wrong. We need to go here. We need to go here. And we need to build up Christian. We're building 2, so we'll do Christian, yeah, and we can do Sierra, so that's absolutely fine. Christian, Sierra. Why can't I wonder if I can just do Holmes Young straight to 9-star rather than messing about, faffing about with all this. That would save some time. So we'll do you. I've locked him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, so I need to get Mirage out. Why is Mirage locked? Hero is in the arena. We're going to keep the Valentinos. A little rule I try to keep myself to is that if it's a natural 5-star that's in the base hero shards, I don't mind feeding them. But if it's an elite... no, sorry. Let me rephrase that. If it's an elite one, I don't mind using them for summons. But if it's a native 5-star that can be made into 10-star, I don't like using them because they're easier to get copies of. And so, yeah, when I'm trying to build up 10-star food, that's the easiest heroes to get 5 of to make the 10-star food. So that's why I'm not going to throw away the Valentino, because I've already got 2 copies of him. It's the worst case I make him 6-star, but he will end up more. We're keeping Fiona and Penny. We are going to create them. Both have really high built-in precision. Penny's 100%. I can't remember what Fiona is, but that's going to be perfect for us. Have I just done Holmes Young again? No. That's going to be perfect for us because we want to be anti-Eloise. So, yeah, that's the thought process. And upgrade. So he's now done. To be fair, I think I can just go here and do 9-star Morax, can't I? If I... right, no, because he's locked because he's in arena, which is fine. So go to you. Oh no, he's already 9-star. Right, of course he is. So we're going to level him up. This was part of the newbie growth plan, was to level someone up. So that's fine. Claim it. Claim it. Got it. Got it. Upgrade one monster. Aura to level 20. We have the facilities and the resources for that. "20 battles, Crystal Crown League." That's fine. I don't even know what my power is. Oh yeah, to be fair with him. Ah, why did I not click him? So that's fine. Done. So we're just going to go through and see. As I said, we're going to get roadblocked because I'm an idiot and I forgot about homes. So we're going to do the profit 5 times just because we want to scooch on through a little bit. Who do I want to do it in? Do you know what? I got lucky. Yeah, but I don't want. No, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Forest. I feel like Forest, there's so many more heroes that I could potentially build. Like we need another Heart Watcher at least. I've forgotten how many I've done. I'll do one more. We need another Heart Watcher at least. And then we need more Freyas. We're going to need... perfect. We are going to need Olivia and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's quite a bit that we're going to need to do. So I might as well, actually. I might as well quick upgrade. Gear him up. Because we're going to get all this stuff back anyway. So it doesn't matter, or like to level him up, we're going to get those resources back. Let's see what we've achieved. Ah, here they go. More. Oh, it's a 5-star gear, to be fair. I think that's the first. Oh, no. No. I'm panicking because I don't know. Okay, I panicked then. I didn't know if what was going to happen. Right, let's not do that again. Oh, I didn't even like it on Facebook, but it thinks I did. That's cool. So, Glory Challenge. Oh, cool. Yeah, so we get... Oh, excellent. We're going to take these 2 out. I should wait till... no, it's not tomorrow. It's the day after that the Pioneer Quest reset. Let's see what luck we get with these 2, shall we? Do one at a time. Luna. And Oberon. So, trash. We didn't want either of them. My goodness. That's fine. We'll take it. We will take it. So, we need... We're going to go here. And the reason we're going to go here is because I need to go through. Because one of them very soon will turn around and say that I need to get a certain amount of gold. And I can't do that if... Yeah, I can't claim it, level up, go through the campaign to unlock other stuff until I've done this. I should have probably done this off camera. Apologies. I didn't realise this. I did try and prep everything earlier. Yeah. One thing I would say with the Pioneer race, you can do what I've done on a smaller scale to boost yourself up. The only thing is, once you've then like fed the heroes, so now I've built Morax up with all those heroes, now I've built Holmes Young, you end up in a deficit, which means then that you can't go any further. I'll show you what I mean. So if you do what I do, only do it right at the end. And then when the new event turns up, when the new Pioneer Quest turns up, that deficit will be gone. But yeah, so say you use 1,000,000 spirit to upgrade 5 heroes. And then you put those 5 heroes into Holmes Young to level him up. You then have minus 1,000,000 to work back up to build up. So they know that people are going to cheese it, but you can still cheese it. You just can't get any more. Like the amount I've done now, I'll show you after this is finished. I'll need to, I'll be like minus 80,000 promotion stones. So yeah, if 2025 isn't enough for me to do what I need to do, 2025 points in the Pioneer Quest isn't enough for me to get top place, then I'm just not going to get top place. But I can't see anyone else doing it. I really can't. And the rewards are juicy. The rewards are juicy for Pioneer Quests. I don't think if you're free to play, that is something you have to massively worry about. As long as you get that top 15, it's still really nice rewards. I think I'm being a little bit petty, and because I'm spending money, I obviously want to make sure that I'm getting that top billing. From memory, it wasn't that long ago, it was only a few weeks ago. The further you get in the Pioneer Quests, i.e. like 2-3 weeks down the line, because I'm pretty sure it lasts for a month. people, because the only people that are still playing the game, you get grouped obviously with active players. It goes quite hard, and then you're going up against people that are also trying really hard, and that's where I came up across a few players who maxed it. Not on the gold, spirit, and promotion stone event. I can't remember whether it was Monster Souls or whatever, but some people were obviously spending like an insane amount of money, and I'm not going to spend that much money on the game. I said I had a bit of weakness today, so I decided that that's what I wanted to do. Too often. I'm quite good. You know, bear in mind, I'm not keeping track at all. I'm actually quite good at predicting where we've got to go to. So we've got 2 more of these, and then we're good. I'll do a third one just in case, because I don't quite know what it counts as. Right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is what I was saying. Claim my lootage. See if that's worked. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I think that will be okay. Ooh. Clear stage 1 of any faction in Sealand. That's fine. As I said, we can't do that because we're campaign locked. Ah, right. Yeah, this is giving it to us. But we need to go further in the campaign anyway. So we have to claim this. That's fine. So we're level 70. That's actually, do you know what? I have a feeling that's going to be fine. So we'll go through this. We're not going to spend the whole time doing this. We'll do this and then we'll go into Brave Trial and then we'll finish this up for the people that are sticking around. And we're also going to do Morax's Kiss of Ghost and see how that works. I said I should be able to max level it today. I don't think I'm going to have enough. No, I know I'm definitely not going to have enough because I need orange artifacts for that. So I did an artifact guide and I figured out some really weird stuff. So like when you want to get the Orma stones, which is what you use to build up your hero's artifact like Deify, etc., you get these massive boosts for using orange artifacts that you don't get using anything else. So we're going to wait until we get some orange ones to do that. The red ones are okay. They still give you okay boost, but they should really be for leveling up your artifacts. It's the orange ones that make a massive difference. You get like 10 times the value compared to what you get normally just upgrading them. The video explains it. I did a terrible job. 12.5. That was all we needed to get to, wasn't it? I'm almost certain that we've got the facilities. We're also going to do broken spaces today and see how far we can get. Yay, gold. Gold. Gems. No, it's 15.5. Okay, 15.5. We'll crack on a little bit. We'll crack on to like 13.5, 14. And then we'll go do some Brave Trial. I am going to spend lots of gems on Brave Trial today. I'm going to try it first with Holmes Young being a 9-star, Morax being a 9-star. And then I'm more than happy to then, if I'm struggling, to switch it up and make Morax 10-star. I don't know what's going to be more efficient, more effective. I've got Heart Watcher that I need to do as well. Heart Watcher might make a difference. Heart Watcher's like, people only use her obviously for boss damage. But when you look at her kit, she's not bad. She has inbuilt crit. She wants to crit. When she crits, she heals. Obviously does her Watcher mark. She steals attack, which is obviously nice. So yeah, she's not an absolute scrub. Inbuilt healing. Obviously does the Watcher marks. Attack steal. So yeah, she's definitely got usage. And it's one of those things, even though this is a non-meta account, it's not about, the reason for it being a non-meta account is because I don't think that it's just Eloise is the only good hero in the game. It's not to spite myself. So like Heart Watch is still going to get used. I am going to try, in fact I say try, it's not try, I'm not going to use Ignis or Waldeck. I don't think. Ignis doesn't actually work that well with Morax. Though obviously she could work well with other heroes on my team, because you don't want to feed him energy outside of his normal cycle, because he'll end up doing his ult when you don't want him to do his ult because he needs to build up power. Penny could be interesting with an Ignis carry. So, because I said I'm going to have Penny, Fiona, Freya, and there's 2 spots left on my team. I really want to do Flora and Unimax. So I've got my 3 heroes there, along with Morax, who I've done accounts on. And then there'll be Penny. And I feel like that'd be quite a nice thing. But the only thing going down that route, Flora's nice. I haven't got like buff or debuffers, like proper. I mean, Flora's perfect. When she gets hit, she increases her attack and decreases their all damage dealt. But Penny crit machine, Morax doesn't do anything like that. Yeah, no. So I think I do. But Freya's great. Maybe Gloria. She reduces crit. I love Annabelle. I've never seen Annabelle built. She increases your highest attack hero by a chunk. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I will have to think about it. And her Annabelle's skills are awesome. So she attacks them on her active, and then their attack, the highest attack on the enemy team, she attacks them and makes their attack do 0 damage and heal 3 people in your team. I'm almost certain that's the exact thing that she does. And she does that on death, so when whoever kills her, that's what she does to them. So yeah, Annabelle's really nice. Annabelle's clutch. And I'm also, I don't know if you guys have seen this, the arena is getting changed up. And they're introducing new tiers. The tiers are going to be like 10-star E5, V4 and Tree of Origin, or whatever it's going to be. But there's going to be like a 10-star version. And I think that's going to be really fun for me. I'm obviously going to build Morax up over 10-star. But it's whether or not, because apparently like they increase all your heroes levels up like to match. So say you've got a 6-star, they increase it to 10-star and stuff. It's out on the Chinese servers. Barry done a video the other day, and I did read it in the patch notes, but like always, DH Games' patch notes aren't the easiest to decipher, right? I don't know why they literally just don't get an English person who also speaks Chinese just to do it for them. They put it through Google Translate or whatever, which is why loads of stuff is wrong. But I think I'm going to make good content on that, because I love that. I love the arena. I just know that no one else likes it. So if you like the arena, put down below arena, because I don't mind doing arena content, just buying loads of arena tokens and doing them. But the general feeling with the community is that PvP sucks. I think it sucks if you're an established server, because the whales kick the crap out of you. At the moment, there is people on my server that are obviously going to kick the absolute crap out of me. But give me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks and we'll see. See, I'm just about to unlock the treasure train. I'm not going to do a treasure train opening until I've bought those collab packages. Because if I'm going to do a treasure train opening, I want to do it properly. The event this week is giving me in the sign-in book also treasure tokens. Tickets. So I think that I will do... It'll probably be this time next week. I'll do 100 or 150. And the power... Yeah, do you know what? I probably am going to do that. So I'll do the event on the Friday, and on the Saturday I'll probably do a big treasure train opening. And then Sunday, I can see where I get to. I can see where I can get to. Because that will be interesting. Make a video based on that. Because the difference is going to be huge with Morax. And then it means Sunday's video, yeah, I can just show how much I'm tearing through people. So that will line up well with the Aspen Dungeon. Brave Trial should be completed by then. If it's not, it will be completed then. Yeah, and we'll just have to see. Maybe even the arena will be out next week. Because that's where my non-meta team of Morax and Penny particularly, with Fiona, all built up around precision, will smash through everyone's team where it's like, oh, anyways. What I really hope doesn't happen is that they get Grimoire, Tenants, Treasure Train boosts, because the issue there is that, yeah, even though you're going to build up 10-star heroes to fight in this competition, if they're getting all them boosts, then it's still the whales that are just going to smash it. So I'm hoping that you don't get any of that, and it's done old school on their base stats. None of that nonsense outside of that. I think that's going to be really good. Because I was saying this for ages. I don't know if anyone out there's played Clash Royale. I played for years. I still play now, but I played it properly for years. And I liked their tournament cap, which was right. Your hero can get up to like, I can't remember what it was, level 13. But tournament standard was like level 9 or 11. I forget now. It's so long since I bothered doing the tournament side of it. But that was fantastic. And I wondered why Idle Heroes hadn't done it. It's more. I mean, I said yesterday that I think that DH games have seen a slump now. After the anniversary, there was a big boost, or during the anniversary, there was a big boost on the player base. Now there's a slump, and one of the things was, right, we're going to start giving them more rewards for weekly events. I think the other one might be this arena thing to make PvP more entertaining, because at the moment it's just whoever spends the most money on the server. Because of the Grimoire now, and before then it was the Tree of Origin, stuff like that. If you've spent more money in events, even if you've got exactly the same lineup, your team's just going to be so much stronger than the other team. But yeah, we'll see. We're very close there. Thank you so much for hanging on with me whilst I do this. I didn't want to do this off screen. I want to put all progress, especially while I'm doing daily uploads on this account. I want to put as much as progress as possible on screen. So I could have done this off screen. Maybe I should have. I'm not 100%. Maybe I should have. But again, I don't know. This is where advice would come in really handy. Someone, was it Naps? Someone said to me yesterday, Nightcaps, said to me on the YouTube comments, and I presume it was to do with me opening up my hero shards that I said I didn't want to do. Why didn't I just buy the stuff in the newbie growth plan, like the special stuff? And I think I'd even mentioned that in the day before video and just forgot at the time. So yeah, any advice, I take it well. Just tell me, so I don't make silly decisions, and if I do, I can call myself out on it. Because yeah, if anyone's taking this as like gospel, then obviously I need to be given the right information. Right, what was we going to do? We was going to try and see, because it makes sense to do some seal land to get some extra shards. I mean, these guys aren't leveled up. Ah, yeah, I've got to do these guys. That's fine. I've got to make a. Oh, did I not? I think I used someone I wasn't supposed to do. Oh, it doesn't. I don't really care. It's fine. So, I don't think we're going to fly through these because we're not very powerful. To be honest, yeah, defeat. We'll try one more. Defeat. That's fine. But even then, that just gives us these extra shards and these extra little things. So, and we're going to try them in Brave Trial. We'll do Brave Trial after this. Let's get Morax frontline. Alright, yeah. Right. Puppets. Morax. We'll skip through these and then we'll watch this one. So I mean, there's no point in watching the really early ones because he's just going to one-hit him. Yeah, look at that. Absolute monster. This is where Holmes Young couldn't win. But I do like Morax. Someone on my Flora video asked who they should use alongside Flora. And I feel like the reason Morax is really cool, because he's quite self-sufficient with his skill set and very consistent. You can put him with anyone that needs help with damage. So someone like Flora, if you want to go Flora main, which I recommend, Morax or Penny's great. Yeah, it's not going to work. I mean, if I need like a little bit more damage uplift, but challenge tokens are done, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm not going to cry about that. In truth, until I've done my treasure and I've done the artifact upgrade, I'm just not going to worry about it. But as I said, we are going to do Brave Trial. We are going to do Brave Trial. There you go. Yes, getting 5 of these, and we're going to get so many more tomorrow. Let's see. See how this goes. Chuck you in to get some afterglow back. So now it's max level, which is great. But we need 2 orange exclusive artifacts to feed into that. Which we obviously don't have yet to level it up. What is his gear? I might as well just unlock the stone. 4 5 5 4 4. That's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. Whilst Brave Trial's open. Brave Trial's quite fun. But to be fair, I'm going to skip a couple of these first ones because like no one wants me, I presume. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Heart Watcher first. Because it... And do you know what? I might as well even do Lutz. Because I'm going to do them anyway. So we need to build a Grey-Eyed, but... No, right. I was thinking I was going crazy. I need to build a grey-eyed. That's cool. So he's fine. I can now build up her using them 4, which is exactly what I wanted to do. And she's now level 100. And we will do Lutz. We will do Lutz. Right, again. They're trying to be sneaky. They're trying to make me waste. Oh, have I just wasted it? Ah, right, no. For God's sake. Right, let's go. Glenn is who I was going to do. Right. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Because I'm not looking at the right bloody thing. So Glenn. Because I want to get back all my resources from him. I don't think it massively makes a difference. Oh, I didn't check. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And then we need... Where's Lutzy boy? This is where it's going to say I can't do it for some reason. I know it. Oh no, I've got loads. 1, 2, 3. Norton Hague. Sucks. And Glenn. So that was everything. Let's go. Do you know what we're going to do? We'll level her up. And we'll chuck some gear on her. Yeah, that sucks, but that's fine. One more thing I'll quickly just show you. This is what I mean by it. So I'd have to spend 67 million spirit to get back to evens. And 50-odd thousand promotion stones to get back to evens. So at this point it's done. Like, I'm not going to be able to get any further. Right. Put Morax in the front. You in the back. You in the back. KB in the front. 6-star puppet. I don't know why 6-star puppet, but we'll skip the first one because... Oh, maybe we won't skip the first one. This guy's just leveled up all his heroes equally. This is like what Kyle did. And this is why that guy isn't going to get... Yeah, see, look at this guy. Why didn't he not skip it when I asked it to skip it then? Holmes Young's super strong. Super strong. And he heals at the end of every round. He has shape-shifting. So everything you'd want in a hero, he has. Yeah, like 9-star. And I tend to think that actually he's better than Eloise at the very, very early because he's so much better in P. Oh my god. I think we might be in a problem. No. No, that's fine. That's fine. Ah, something we've got to make sure that we do. Why? I have to get to stage 6. Oh shit, I'm not going to get to stage 6, am I? Because my guys are going to die. Am I? Part of the growth plan is that you have to do 3 blessings. Yeah, everyone's using Holmes Young now. It's fascinating. I don't know if it's the right thing to load up my team with these guys, but I don't want to get hit by Holmes Young as much as possible. Yeah, so... because if he kills Morax, I'm pretty done. I mean... Oh, yeah, there you go. The poison got him. So we're going to get to stage 6, but we need to... Ah, yes. Fantastic. Right, let's skip that. It was just a level 1 hero. So we're now fine. I can now do healing. And I need to make sure I do idol, blessing idols, or whatever it's called. So yeah, see, I think this guy's going to be quite strong. I think he's going to be quite annoying. Go, Gabagabo, go. I think this could be a bit of an issue here. We'll see. He's so much quicker than me. Ah, guild tech and all that stuff as well comes into it. Yes, we're fine. We're fine. More of a level team. But he's only 80,000 power. Yeah, so again, I wonder why... Has he just not... Maybe he hasn't got the gear and the artifacts yet. Because he's got a full set out team. And it's less power almost than my Morax. Yeah, weird. Weird. I'll do, because you don't get to pick, do you? I wanted speed more than anything, but that'll do. That'll do. I said I don't mind wasting some gems. I want to get to day 15 today, and I'd actually like to get to day 6 of the night. Shocker. Right, that's fine. We'll be fine. So what we're going to do, we're going to revive them, both of them. Yeah, I need to buy some of you. Realistically, we're going to be buying a lot. So we'll do 30 to start off with. And then we're going to Idol of Blessing. I want speed. The one time... Yes, right. The one time I want speed to give me everything else. Probably just going to one-hit them now. That's fine. Yeah, so that's just stupid, isn't it? It's just stupid. But that's okay. This is the issue with being later on into the server. All these teams have been built up. If I'd have joined day 1, none of these guys would have any of this, and they wouldn't be able to stop me. But that's fine. I think my next account's going to be a free-to-play one. But I'm going to do the free-to-play account. Yeah, see, this is wrong, but I completely get why people play like this. Because they don't know what heroes are strong. They're leveling them all up equally. Starlight's trash. Emily's actually strong. Queen, Dominator, Fatmu, crap, Gru's okay. But you don't know that. So I respect the guy for what he's done. At least he's figured out that you're supposed to build stuff to 6-star. But, you know, yeah. Oh, where's this guy? This annoys me. Looking at this, the levels. Good old Barrel. I see why you would build up these guys, because they look awesome. And I think if you look at them, you think, well, they're going to be really strong. And admittedly, the older heroes, their skills are easier to read. I think the issue with the newer heroes, they're so complicated, some of them. I mean, when you get to Transcendence heroes, it just looks stupid. It looks impossible to understand what they do. Yes, this is like your standard. Right, let's see if we beat this. Let's see if we win this. Shit. No, absolutely not. Okay. Ouch. So, let's revive them both. I don't even know if I need to do Holmes Young, but we're going to, and we'll... Oh, see, now it's just doing speed. To be fair, that's not the end of the world. That's fine. I think we'll be fine with this. We definitely need to get to level 15 today. Like, win this round. Mate, look at him. Absolute monster. And he's nearly killed me. Bloody hell. So now we're at night mode. Night mode, I think we need to get to level 6, but it's not the end of the world. Because our artifact's not leveled up, we haven't done a treasure train. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. I also don't particularly care about the Wishing Coin event. Like rushing through to get that. So, yeah, it's not the end of the world. Yes, he's 100. Yeah, he's a powerful level, powerful 7-star. But this is just where the treasure train's almost ruined it. Not ruined it. It's a facet of the game that just means you can turbo your power up so far, like ridiculously far. Okay, they're just foods, to be fair. So I see what he's doing. We are gonna heal up. Let's try and be a little bit sensible, because I think level 6 is another one that we need to get for the growth plan fairly soon. Nah, he's got me. So we're gonna spend more money, more gems, not money. We'll do another. And because I'm doing this, which is ironic, I'm about to say I'm doing it properly, because obviously you shouldn't do what I'm doing now. Because I'm only doing one hero at a time, gems aren't such a problem. I need speed. There you go, speed, that should be fine. So I don't mind wasting gems on things like this. I think that's absolutely fine. If you're free to play and you haven't got your monthly cards, be careful. But yeah, other than that, I think more than anything else, people waste their gems on stuff that gets you no progress. Yeah, see this guy, Vesa. This guy's stuck in 2019. Proper 2019 team. This would have been strong then. I don't know why Vesa's in spot 1. But yeah, Valkyrie, Vesa. I mean, Dominator was never strong, but that's funny because no one's got control immunity yet. None of the heroes are high enough level to have control immunity, so they just get smashed. I think we'll be okay. We'll see. Oh, he's so quick. If the puppet had killed me, I'd have been annoyed. He gets me every time. Every time. But he's basically dead. So again, we're going to go here. It's funny, right? Because I presume they got rid of Brave Trial. Oh. Okay. Because people weren't enjoying it. I think it would be quite hard on an established server to program it properly. So, because I mean, there was honestly on my other accounts that I was doing, I was coming up across teams that had like a Holmes Young week 1 on like 4 million power. That I could have been, I could have spent years redoing that fight and never getting anywhere. So maybe that was their problem, is that they just couldn't quite figure it out, how to do it properly, or people were bored with it. I don't know what you guys think. I don't think Brave Trial is boring. I just, yeah. And there's ways of tying it to power level, I suppose. Yes, he Holmes Young, because no one's got built-in control immunity and no one's got the right artifacts. His his ability just hits every time. So we are gonna keep on going. We'll go until we lose. And yeah, defeat. I don't need to get to level 9, so we're not going to do the rest today. That's fine for where we needed to get to, and for the next thing that we needed to get to level 2. So we need to get Aura up. I haven't decided if I'm definitely going to go with Lion, because I felt the other day that I said I wanted to do that. Yes, see, day 15. But now I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I'm not 100%. Yes, this is where I've messed up. I only got to level 80. We're going to do a couple of other things. We're going to do some boss fights. We're going to see if... Oh, yeah, because we also need to 10-star him at some point. But then Holmes Young does good boss damage. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter. So we're going to battle this. I am presuming, though not 100%, I should really upgrade, probably Freya as well. I don't think it's going to make a big difference. I'm presuming that Holmes Young 9-star Morax 9-star is going to do more damage than a 10-star Morax, just because of his follow-up fights where these bosses are so weak. So I think we're going to kill these. No, I mean, Holmes Young's dying. Yeah. This is the problem with no healers as well. Right, with no healers, and Morax can't heal himself, but Holmes Young can heal himself. Go on, give me a shield. Yeah. So, it's interesting. Morax should do big boy damage. We'll see at the end who's done more damage. I mean, everyone else died quite quick apart from Heartwatcher, so Holmes Young wouldn't have those follow-up attacks. But Nimian, the lion pet, is doing well for Morax, and Holmes Young's keeping himself healthy, so I don't think they're going to die. I don't know what I expected. As I said, I think that what's going to be insane, right, is you can look back at this fight, say in a week's time when I've done the treasure train, even if Morax is still going to be 9 or 10 star, he won't be 9 or 10, he'll be 10 star at least. And I think that the difference is just going to be insane. See, 53 million. They both done quite similar damage. I don't think I want to do something for science. Because it makes sense to put him there, doesn't it? I've got to do this. I'm not going to bother watching it too much because, yes, we'll watch it finish out. I think boss fighting can be fun. I do need to do some guild stuff. I'll do a couple of guild fights and see how far we get. I said if we're 2 or 3 hitting, then as I said before, I think that's when you start doing gems to get extra fights, because it just maximises your progress. You want to get to the 60th boss as soon as possible. check out my guild guide for more information. But you get about 600,000 guild coins for completing those 60, which is obviously very nice. And you can do multiple interior rings of your hero's guild tech when you do that. Let's skip because they're not going to die, but they did. So when I said that, I meant we're not going to die. So that's fine. Can I complete? No, not yet. That's okay. We're not going to worry about that. Yeah, such an idiot. Like, honestly, I can't believe I've done that. I just wasn't looking, and because he doesn't heal himself, I just didn't. I didn't twig that that's what was going to happen. So I'm annoyed at that. Let's check out our daily quests, and also, it was nightcaps. I saw it as nightcaps. It said about Gaggy, so we're going to look at Gaggy in a second. And he wanted to do an account with Gaggy, and I don't like Gaggy, but that doesn't matter. If you want to build an account with a hero you really like, do it. I think it's so much more fun to play this game the way you want to play it, rather than worrying about what other people think. And I'll go through Gaggy in a second and explain why I don't particularly like him. But it's not that I don't think you shouldn't. It's that I don't want him. I've got to do 2 more of these. We're not going to watch the battles, don't worry. We're going to skip through them. Especially now I've got Homes Young. That's just easy. Yep. Easy, easy, easy. And that's completed the daily quests, which also might give us some more striver points. That's fine. So let's look at Gaggy, and I'll explain why I'm not really a massive fan. HP, attack is only 20%, control immunity 7%. That's weird. Why is attack only 20%? Why is control immunity only 7%? 20%, 7%. Damage reduction, nice. HP, nice. Okay. His HP isn't even big in the first place. Passive skill, changes basic attack to 600% of attack, damage to frontline enemies, and steals 40% of armor for them. That's not bad as a basic attack. And then you read all this, right, and it's like, okay. But it's like when he dies, he does burst damage, which I don't like heroes that have to die as your main hero. He does nice burn, but he's the volcanic bomb countdowns. And I think, well, if you've got to last 3 or 4 rounds for his active to go off, the fight's normally done by then. I think you just struggle in certain game modes with him. Deals 900% of attack damage to frontline enemies, reduces the volcanic bomb countdown on all enemies by 1. Afterwards inflicts it again. So, yeah, for me, I'm not a massive fan. And you know, if you've got 5 enemies on the field, then this all of a sudden isn't very much damage. The burn isn't a lot. So yeah, the stun's obviously nice. For me, it's a no. And I wouldn't recommend building an account around Gaggy. But I could see why you'd have him on your team. But just, yeah, not for me. Not for me today. So what else have we got? So we've done, Celestial Island. Let's see if we can finish off, actually. Nah, we're not going to be able to. Unless we get really lucky. We need to get two things that give us boosts. We're already 1 down. That's okay. That's okay. We're not going to worry about that too much. We're at the point of a video. I've got a couple more bits to do. I did just want to say thank you to people. Yesterday, I said the day before was my best ever viewing day. And now today I can happily say that yesterday actually now has turned out to be my best ever viewing day. And from what I've looked at on my analytics today is going to be my best ever one. So it's been doing really well. The comments have been really nice. As I said, I do notice when it's the same people commenting. So Ian and Dave, Nightcaps, Filtrum has commented on the last couple of ones, and there is others. I do really appreciate it. Lol Lloyd, people like that. So I do notice it, and I notice that it's you guys doing it as well, day after day. It's a massive boost to my happiness trying to do this kind of content. I'm enjoying just the game so far, but I think when that kind of thing stops is almost when you want to throw in the towel. You know, it's always nice to get appreciation, and it feels really nice. Speaking of which, so that I know you're watching and so I know you're listening, put Ultra in the chat. It's my Monster. I'm drinking Monster White today. So if you could put Ultra in the chat, just so I know you've been watching. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I said at the start, I'm going to say again, Nightcaps astutely picked up that it was going to be Holmes Young. So he won that. He's obviously been watching the videos. I know that because he's been commenting anyway. But yeah, he's obviously worked out that I had 3 copies of him. So of course it was going to be Holmes Young. Yeah, and so we haven't... Have we... yeah, do you know what? We have. So I can trade over some Starry Gems from my main account. I already have 500. I don't know where I got these from. My main account... I think my main account's got about 4,000 Starry Gems. So I can trade them over. I got really lucky. Do you know I got really lucky on my other accounts? Part of the Pioneers race is and you get given Awakenings. And on both my Morax and my Flora account, I got C and C plus copies of them. Both with insane attack. So I got super lucky. So, because I'm not that interested in getting... do you know what? I wonder if... Is there even going to be... is there even going to be a decent Morax copy here? I can't imagine there is, because I don't know who's going to be... Oh no, there is. Okay. Yeah, see, mine was like 3,500. So it was like that kind of thing, but it was a C. It was a C plus copy or a C copy. I can't remember which way around it was. That's fine. So I can buy... Oh, there's only 76. I mean... my exchange rate, my credit rating is precisely 0. So that's fantastic. They're ignoring the fact I've already spent 150 quid on the game, but it is only 4 days old, so that's fine. But yes, I'll transfer some stuff over, and we'll see how that goes. I've done the event for the week, yeah, because I'm not going to do any more of the event. I'm not going to do any Awakenings this week. I'm not going to do any more summons. I'm going to take out Freya when this Pioneer race switches over. Yeah, they're still on that, so I think they're done. I think my Flora account is 1174. This is my ID. If you'd like to add me as a friend, please add me as a friend. I don't want to just put it down in the comments, because I feel like if you're gonna be my friend on here, I want to know you've watched it. So I'm gonna leave it up for a second. This is what I want you to do, right? Take that, add me, and I will accept your invite. I'm not doing a clan at the moment because, as I said to you, I want to get to the Guild Boss 60, and when that's done, I will then do a proper clan, and that'll be quite cool to get you guys into a clan. Anyone that wants to be in a clan with me. By that point, my clan level will be enough that I can accept out of server people on my clan, because you have to get to level 30, I think, first. A guild rather, not clan. But that'll be quite cool. It'd be nice to get into guild wars with people. The only thing I'd say, if you haven't already got a mini account, try and make a mini account, because I don't want to have someone that's got, I could put my main on here and have like 700 million power, but I don't really want to do that. I want it to be, similar kind of level to what I'm at, and so we can just see what we can get done as a team, because I think that's more fun for Guild War and stuff like that. I'd love to be able to get into that a little bit. We'll see how this Guild Boss goes. I'm also tomorrow going to change up and do it so that it's not the million numbers, because Morax over the next couple of days is going to start whizzing through and his numbers are going to go really high. So I'm going to have it where it's like 1.1 mil rather than 7 numbers on the screen. Yeah, we'll see. Because again, they're not going to die. Who's doing the most there? Yeah, see, they're neck and neck. And he's got the exotic pistol. His gear's not as good as Morax. Heartwatcher has survived, so he's still getting some of his follow-up attacks. It's interesting. It is interesting. Yeah, we'll do another one. Be crazy not to do another one. Are they both still alive? Yes, they're very similar, and Heartwatcher's alive. So that's very interesting. Very, very interesting, because I'd like to do Ace Championship. Oh, we can do Guild Settlement now. Now, that's another thing I was going to say. Generally speaking, if you've managed to get to, say, a point where I've got to, where you've got 2 9-stars, you want to turn one into a 10-star, get your guild settlements done first. I'm not too worried about it because I'm spending money. I'm going to get more 9-stars before I can even finish out Moraxes, so it doesn't matter. But on a normal account, before feeding Homes Young, you would get Homes Youngs done, so Fortress and Mage, and then you'd move on. You'd feed him. That's the most efficient way of doing it. But as I said, I just don't have to worry about being overly efficient. Let's grab some of that loot out. Ooh, more Striver points. Also, tell me what you think I should get in here. I think I'm not worried about the cores, or the soul symbols, or the soul bounds, or the hammers, or the exclusive artifact. I think I'm going to get these, which are the selection chests. I think that's what I'm probably going to get. I'm not worried about these. I like dust. Maybe monster materials. I'm not going to do the bottom 3. Let me know what you think the smart thing to do, because I haven't really figured it out. I think it's these guys. I think this is the smart play. But yeah, we'll see. Well, we've got 3,000, so we haven't got enough. Do you know what? Probably have... Ooh. Nice. No, you have to get to... I was about to say, because I know when you get to a certain... So when I get to stage 5, right, I can get another hero. But yeah, listen, I think we're all done today. No, do you know what? We're not all done, because I said I was going to upgrade Morax to level 10. I said I was going to upgrade him, didn't I? So I have... let me take... hold on. Yeah, so I can't not upgrade him to level 10, because that would just be lying, wouldn't it? So we're going to do that. I don't care about Homes Young. We can do this. Yeah. Level 10 Morax, baby. Quick upgrade. And he's now... Boosh. Done. Perfect. 164k. Got his upgraded little gun there. I'm really looking forward to doing that. So I'll show you quickly what I've got to do. So I know I just said I'm done. We're not quite done. What we need to do... hold on. Yeah, because that's... Have I messed this up? Was I being stupid? Can I do it? If I can do it, I'm not going to do it now because not enough people are going to be watching. I'll do it tomorrow. Can I? I swear I needed... I can do it. Oh, what the frick? I see. I don't think I've sworn the whole episode. Why did I think... Why is that also level 1? Am I going to have to upgrade it again? No, it's going to become 6-star. I'm not going to do it now. This is what I'm going to do tomorrow. Come back to me tomorrow. Like and sub. And that's what I'm going to do. I thought I needed the Orma stones. I don't. That's when I make them glittery. I need the Orma stones. What a donut. So I've just messed that up. But that's perfect. That's absolutely fine. So it means I can do that tomorrow. Ooh, thank you. That's excellent. I'm actually happy with that now. So I can get it. And I'm not going to get the special ability until I do 2 of them. And I can't do 2 of them because I've got... Hold on a moment. 1. Where did the other one go? It's KB. Right. I was panicking then. I know I've got 2. So I need to get another mysterious artifact, which will probably happen on Friday, which means, again, so Saturday. So as well as the treasure train, we're going to see the Soul Seeker's Torch, which is nuts. That's probably when I'm going to get mysterious artifact. Though, saying that, I am going to get loads from Pioneer Race, because when I witness... Oh yeah, I noticed these earlier. I'm going to spend so much money on this game. Don't tell my wife. Right. You do get 100 relics. So I'm going to get 100 relics tomorrow. And I'm going to get another 100 relics in a few days. So I might even be able to buy it. But I need 100. It doesn't matter. So either way, come back to me tomorrow. Like and sub. Stay safe. VH out. I love you.